kids, welcome back to the new video. Well, today we are going to have our work time, and in our work time we will use our English Maze workbook of pre-year 1. So this is your workbook and you have to take it out, and the page on which we are going to work today is page number 9. Yes. So turn to page number 9 and let's have a quick review at the icons. So the first icon we have here is read. Yes, this is read. The second icon we have is match. This is match. The third icon we have is trace. Yes, this is trace. And the last icon we have is color. This is color. So we will start off with the date section. Write the date over there and then let's have a look at our worksheet. So children, you can see that there are some pictures in our worksheet and there are some letters written. So let's start with the reading. Well, what is this picture? This is ladybird. This is ladybird. Ladybird. The second picture is cone. Cone. And the third picture is ox. Ox. And the last picture is this. What is this? Yes, this is ant. This is ant. Now children, which letter is this? K. This is K. And what is this? Yes, this is O. This is O. And which one is this? This is A. A. And what is this? This is I. I. Now children, can you see something else on this worksheet? Well, we are going to match now, and for your ease, there is an example here. So, this is an ox. This is an ox. And what is the beginning sound of ox? It is O. O. So, ox is matched with O. It means that we have to match the pictures with their beginning sounds. So, ox is matched with O. O. Ox. Likewise, we have to match the other pictures with their respective sounds, the beginning sounds. So the first one we have is a ladybird. And what could be the beginning sound of ladybird? I. So we have to match ladybird with I. And I is here. So match ladybird with I. Then we have cone. We have cone. And what is the beginning sound of cone? It is K. K. So we have to match cone with K. Now children, tell me, is this K? Yes, it is K. So you will match K with cone. K, cone. Now the last one is ant. Ant. And what is the beginning sound of ant? A. It is A. So we have to match ant with A. And is this A? It is O, and it is already matched. So is this A? Yes, this is a. So now match a with aunt. And in this way, this worksheet will be completed. So we will move on to the next one. Now you have to turn the page. Okay, so children, now we are on the page number 10. Yes, and the icons we have on page number 10 are, the first one is read and the second one is trace. Okay, now children, what we have to do, we will first write the date in the date section and then let's have a look on the worksheet. Well, here we have the letter sounds and first we have to read them. So the first letter sound we have is K. 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 The second is O. O. The third is A. A. And the last one is U. U. Now children, what you have to do, you have to trace these letter sounds. Yes, first you have to trace the hollow letters and then you have to trace the dotted letters. Well, you have to start with the beginning point, the starting point. You have to put your crayon on the starting point and then you have to follow the arrows. And if you want to, you can also say the rhyme. So, if you remember, well, it's not necessary, but if you remember, you can say the rhyme. So, here on K, you have to put your crayon on the starting point, follow the arrows and say K is curvy. K is curvy. Then there comes O and you will put your crayon on the starting point, follow the arrow and say O is round and round. O is round and round. Then comes A and U. So you have to trace them as well and you can also say the rhyme. First the hollow ones and then the dotted ones. Likewise, because here is the tracing worksheet, I made you came over here because in the previous one, in the last, we have to trace them as well. The letters we matched. So you have to trace them as well in the same way and don't forget to color the pictures. So in this way, both our worksheets will be completed and remember the coloring movement is always up and down. And in the last, show your worksheets to your mother and to your teacher and then I will meet you in the next video with some new work to do. Till then, take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.